Social networking, a way to connect, to be together when we can't be. How good a job of making real connections are social networks doing though? This is the team behind vPeer. That stands for virtual peer, and they're working to create a platform that takes advantage of all the existing connectivity we have today and use it to build more personal and meaningful connections, specifically with thought partners and mentors. People you can meet and exchange teaching what they want to know for learning what you want to know. And just like everyone else on Hustle Gurus, together we're trying to make the world a little bit more of an enjoyable place. Let the team tell you all about it. You ever wonder what innovation is going on around you? Tap into Chicago's ecosystem of teams, founders, and creators working to make the future something to look forward to. This is Hustle Gurus.
So content creation has always been a huge part of my life. In the realm of content creation, when you're first starting off, it's a very lonely place in the beginning. But definitely when I first started content creation, I was able to benefit from some amazing mentors, people who had a lot of followers. So vPeer allows individuals who are just starting to learn from those who have already experienced great things. I'm giving talks to various high schools all the time, trying to motivate these kids, right? For a lot of these kids all around the world, doing the YouTube videos that I do. And one of the biggest things I've learned about these kids is they just need someone, they just want to look up to somebody. They want to grow, they need that guidance. I would pay 10-year-olds, 11-year-olds to make thumbnails for me on YouTube. So this talent is great and it needs to be harnessed and it needs to be used as a catalyst for their individual growth. So vPeer, for me, is a way to do this at scale and build those real relationships with people. You learn what they have to teach and you teach what they want to learn, and together they make the world a better place.
As a startup, with financial risk being high, the vPeer team is always looking for potential funding partners whose incentives are aligned with the company, and I was able to catch one of the countless meetings they've had.
As the developer of the application itself, there are not many social networks that allow you to hone in on ways to improve your career. I don't think the goal of most social media platforms is really to put people together in the way that is best for the people. It's best for how they can monetize the information they get. I mean, this whole thing has been evolving for the last few decades. And I think the next level is to get more selective and to say, this is why I'm wanting to use this application. One of the benefits of vPeer is it allows someone who has been selfishly building their career, focused only on what they can achieve, how they can get the next pay raise. It gives them the ability to turn around and give back to people who haven't had the same benefit of education or same resources. They can reach out and directly offer that some of the skills that they've developed. And I think a lot of people spend time wondering how they can do something good in the world. And I'm just an accountant, what can I do? But you may not realize that what you've been doing all this time with your career is actually worth something to someone.
Another thing the vPeer team has to constantly do is come up with creative ways of promoting. So from things like this video to what you see here, which is a food setup at 1871, a tech incubator space in Chicago where they were able to lure people in with a little bit of food and spark a conversation around vPeer with the other startups in the space.
I'm a Head Start kid from a low-income family, and I had always thought about what it takes to help someone be successful. I grew up and I became a teacher. I taught at the college level as well, and I coached people and professionals. And one of the things I'm always interested in is what helps people learn. So the idea is tell us what you want to learn and what you want to teach, and we will have our algorithm find the right matches for you. Use the platform to text, video conference, and mentor. And it's an opportunity for us to have thought partners down the street, across the nation or around the world. Yeah, challenges every single day. Get up in the morning and it's like, you get through the day, love the work we're doing, love the impact we're making, and by the time you're going to bed, you are deeply grateful.